Alright, now that you've got some files and folders in your Dropbox, now let's try accessing your Dropbox account and all your stuff inside it from the website. Now this is really useful if you're on someone else's computer or a public computer or your school, office, university computer, and they either don't have Dropbox installed or the Dropbox account that is linked to that specific computer is someone else's and you still want to access your files. The quickest way to do it is just go over top or bottom if you're using Windows and go click on that Dropbox icon and click on this dropbox.com. Now if you click on it, your favorite browser pops up and there we go, we are taken to dropbox.com/home. The other way to access it is just go to dropbox.com. Oh, and because you're already signed in, you are taken directly. However, if you are not signed in, let me quickly sign out, and don't need that, and loot tutorial at gmail.com and my password, and I'll sign in. And there we go. I'm not going to save this password, so I'm going to click no to that, and you'll be taken to this dropbox.com/home, so your home page for your Dropbox account. Now there's a couple of things you can do. Firstly, I always go back to this get started, and apparently I'm one step away from my 250 megabytes bonus. So you can take a Dropbox store. Basically it's like about 5 pages. I'll just show you quickly. It's basically that, and once you just click up to the end, you can even read it if you want to, and come back, you've completed that first task. And let's see what else. You've already done that, and you already done that, and if you have another computer, you can do this. And this, sharing folders with friends, colleagues, or family, or whatever, I am going to show you how to do that in the next video, and I'll show you this, and I think I could show you this if I have a digital recording camera somewhere in my house, so I look forward to that. Now coming back to my Dropbox account, the home, now over here you see all the files and folders inside your Dropbox folder. I think my folder is over here. There we go. So it's exactly the same. We have 4 files and 1 folder, so we have 4 files and 1 folder. Now over here we have upload, which if you click, you can choose files to upload and you can upload them directly onto your Dropbox. I'm going to press cancel for now because actually I could upload. I don't know, what shall I upload? Is anything downloads? Nope. I could go to documents. I could actually upload this Sublime text to cheat sheet which I created. Basically it has all my shortcuts I like to use, so it's updating, or it's uploading, and there's this big tick, and you can even see this update notification for my Mac, and when I press done, there we go, the Sublime text to cheat sheet has shown up. Now and there's also, you can create a new folder, my new folder, like so, and it's actually created my new folder. You can share a folder, which I'm going to cover in the next video. You can show deleted files, and you can recover a couple of deleted files you actually deleted. I'll cover that briefly in the next, not briefly, but in details in my video. I think it's my next, or I don't know, 3 videos later or something like that. Okay, so what we could do is let me touch this Gmail icon, and because Dropbox is clever, it knows that it's an image, so it's going to quickly show you a preview, and it's even going to give you a couple of what do you call it, this left and right icon to jump between the images. And let me go back, and once I click on like a file, even main.html or even like this JPEG, there's a lot of stuff you can share, which I'm going to cover in the next video. You can download it onto the computer you're accessing the Dropbox website from. You can delete this, you can rename, you can move it. If you press move, it's going to show you a couple of folders that you currently have, and it's going to move it to that specific folder. And there's more where you can copy it, and you can see the previous version if you have actually uploaded it and then later on you have edited it. Now if you go to my images folder, there's all the files that's inside currently, and if I click on it like so, because it's an image, it's going to show you that. And if I click not on the image file name but somewhere along the lines on the area, it actually gives you the options as well. So I could go back to, if I click on this, it's going to go back to my default location. This is like one of those, what do you call it, breadcrumbs that you see in like Amazon.com, where you've got this home location, home directly, and you've got your folder, and if you're diving into deep folder, you've got the folder names and so on, and you can jump back and forth to your other folders or your default location. In my future video, I will be talking about how to get more space for free, like it says over here. There's a sneak preview. It goes to a different link, and there's a lot of ways in which you can do it. Also, there's settings, which you can change your password, you can change your email address. This is the account overview, where it shows you how much you're currently using. There's an account settings. I don't think there's anything that I can't show you. Nope. That's fine. There's security, there's bonus space, there's my apps, which is like official and unofficial not add-ons, I think APIs. So basically, if you're connecting to, I don't know, Notability, it's one of the apps you can use in your iPhone/iPad, and if you want to access documents or save documents to Dropbox using that, you can connect your app to your Dropbox, and that's going to display over here, so you can control whether you want certain apps to allow it to connect to Dropbox and stuff. So let me quickly go back to, there we go, my Dropbox account, and that's about it. There's also the obvious search menu, where I could just like search new, and it's going to show you the new folder. It's basically a fuzzy search. So say I have nope, it's not fuzzy search, it's basically automatic search, but it's not fuzzy. Okay, I have to type in the name directly. So if I say sub, it's going to come up with a Sublime Text 2 cheat sheet, and so on. So if you have a lot of files and folders, if you're using 100, 200, or maybe even 500 gigabytes version of Dropbox, you can use search to quickly access the file you want. So that's about it. In my future videos, I will be covering more specific areas of this Dropbox website, as well as the Dropbox folder and the Dropbox settings as well. So please look forward to that. If you are thinking of getting a new Dropbox account, I highly advise you, I highly advise you to use the Dropbox link in the description. Not only that helps me to get more space in it, it's going to give you 500 megabytes extra space when you are creating a new account, instead of the usual 2 gigabytes you get just by doing the usual way of just going to dropbox.com and then creating a new account. So it's going to help both of us. It's cool, isn't it? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.